What is up, everybody? We are here rebuilding the Louisiana Ragin Cajuns. You know what? Actually, this is not even a rebuild. This is just a build in general, right? They're from the Sun Belt. So first things first, let's make our coach. My alma mater is the LSU. I don't know if this is gonna impact anything, but I wanted to be from Louisiana. Maybe I'll take a job down the line in Louisiana. Uh, we selected recruiter. I just feel like recruiter is the best way to go. It's the best way you're going to win games is if you got talent. Next thing we're going to do here is fix the conferences, most notably the Pac-12. So I just kind of want to bring the Pac-12 back. Um, I don't know, just to restore balance. Kind of just set things right in a way. I just don't want the Big Ten loaded with all these schools, and then the Pac-12, just it has like two schools or whatever. So here we are, opening kickoff against Kennesaw State, the new team, and I almost break this open on the first play. I haven't played this game in 11 years, just like everybody else. We got Chandler Field as our quarterback, 5'10", 195, so not the biggest dude. Decent guy though. After this playthrough, but when I first started this game, I really did not know like how this playbook worked, any of the plays, the playbook at all. There was just a lot kind of coming at me, and I think there was like it's like 25 seconds after a kickoff, whereas you get like 40 seconds after a play, which I didn't know. So first play ever, in a new game, and we get a delay. So we didn't start off right. But then I later found out a lot of people were just doing a delay game in like a some sort of celebratory moment of silence. So here we are, Kennesaw State. This should be like an easy win, but let's fast forward because Kennesaw State is not an easy win. They got like this super fast quarterback, and I'm not used to these college offenses where like this RPO type of thing where you're running with the quarterback. So right now I'm basically in a 3-4 defense. I'm running the game like I'm playing Madden, and it's just not the way you're supposed to play the game. Uh, I didn't know that. I played this day one, so he scores, and then this is like the best probably catch and throw I have ever had in the game. I'm three seasons in at this point, and this is like the best play I've ever had. So it was in the first game. I'm playing the game like Madden, running like basically like a pro style offense, using these pro routes, getting guys like out of their breaks type of thing. Uh, because yeah, I haven't gotten like traumatized from the interceptions, but this is just like a fantastic play. So the guy, his name's Robert Williams, and this dude, he just straight carries me all throughout my first season here with Louisiana. Yeah, I just kind of keep on watching this because it's just this diving catch, and I really couldn't get over it. I can't believe it happened because like I look at this guy's overall, he was like a 78 or 79 overall or something, and I just thought that ball was going out of bounds, and yeah, it didn't. So yeah, the game's starting off fine here against Kennesaw State. We're all tied up, and yeah, it kind of goes south fast, and then we end up losing. So now I'm 0-1. I'm facing USC, and it's the second quarter, and I get no pass rush whatsoever against this team. USC straight spanks me. So let's just skip that, right? Now we're going to Tulane. Robert Williams over here on this fade route, and dude, this dude is just cash. Like, he's breaking tackles, he's getting open. So when I think he's got 150 as the quarterback at 150 yards and one touchdown. But he's got two receptions, 114 yards at this point because I'm hitting these streaks. And so what Tulane liked to do is they would play up on me. They were doing a lot of press coverage, and then I would just hit this guy over and over and over again. So now, yeah, let's just fast forward to the end here. We win 41-22, and I think this dude has like an insane stat line. I think he had like 278 yards, five TDs, yeah, eight catches, five touchdowns, 278 yards. Robert Williams is just a maniac. All right, now we're facing Wake Forest. So I'm 1-2 here. My only wins against Tulane. Wake Forest comes in, ACC, I think, and I'm scared. This is like a Power Five school or Power Five conference type thing. They're better than me overall, and this Dennis guy, dude, has got like 90. I think he had like 96 speed, 97 speed. So I take it to the house, and the game starts off like really well, right? So now we're all tied up. I cannot stop this team. I can't stop Wake Forest at all. But here we go again. Robert Williams open. Boom. Open again on these streaks and fade routes when these corners just press on me. And the quarterback has really good throw power and accuracy as well. So here we are, 28-21, 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It's third and goal. And I know that I need to stop them because I don't want this coming down to the wire. This game was like harder than it looks, and we get a game-winning sack and then win the game. Moving on, we're now 3-7, right? So we're facing 5-5 Troy, 3-7. I went on a losing streak, so I could not figure out this game. I'm running 3-4. Can't figure anything out. I don't know how to stop defenses. I was just having a lot of trouble against these Sun Belt teams that have like really fast guys. Uh, they're just breaking tackles. My defense is not great. I have like young linebackers. Um, I have a good cornerback, but yeah. So, anyways, 21-19. I end up squeezing out that win against Troy. So we're up to 4-7, and now we are facing UL Monroe, 2-9. I thought for sure I was going to win this game. So this is a rivalry game. They're beating me 38-35, and I'm trying to push the ball downfield here. And I see X is open. It looks like he's open on. I hit him right when he hit his break, and it's just terrible. The corner just comes out of nowhere. I mean, he doesn't come out. He's sitting on it, but I didn't think he could make that jump. And it's pick six, and I end up losing to ULM, going 4-8. And then I have the 75th recruiting class. So 3 8 stars, 6 2 stars, 2 1 stars, and I only got 1 4 star. So I have a lot of good players leaving for year two, and some guys transferring as well. That Dennis guy ended up transferring. Uh, so it was a rough go. Season one had some pretty solid players. Robert Williams, I like love that guy. Uh, but yeah, that's kind of how it went. 4-8, not a great recruiting class. Our best player is a tight end that has a 70 or 76 speed, and so he's like not a playmaker, right? Um, the right tackles, our line got better, and we got this K Williams guy coming in. He's got 94 speed. He's gonna carry us basically all of season two. So it's going to be very much a running offense. I don't have any good receivers. All my good receivers are left. You can see what my overalls here. My best player is 81 overall heading into season two. And I need to kind of figure something out. I got to do something in the transfer portal or whatever. So um, we are going into season two, 75 overall. When it's all said and done, after training and all that, we end up getting boosted up to like actually 80 overall once these guys progress in the off season. So the team uh, doesn't look as good right now as it actually is going to be in the end. So our new guys are Robertson, Dennis. Oh, sorry, Dennis transfers out after this year. I ride this guy a lot too, this Dennis guy. With his 95 speed. And Morandi here, 94 speed, we recruit him. And I'm just trying to check what can I do with this guy with his 94 speed. And there really wasn't anywhere else I could put him on the field. And he's just kind of not ready to be put into the top three in my receivers. So he's just going to sit. But obviously his time will come. All right, so let's just go through the rest of the roster here, kind of see what we're working with. Kind of want to start with the our fronts, so our lines. So 75 overall, 73 overall, 67 and 65. Two freshmen gonna be manning at the middle here. And then our linebackers are 70s, mid 70s all the way, and our corners are like really not good. 71, 70. Everyone's basically 75 and under on the defense. So I'm super nervous for year two here. I had, not a great recruiting class, and there doesn't really seem to be much in line, that I'm inheriting. And my best player, wants to transfer out. So Carter, the tight end, 82 overall, he's the best player. He wants to get out. Let's check our training. So look, right tackle, he got boosted up to 84, and our Williams guy, 94 speed up to 82. So our offensive line got way better, and our linebackers are getting better too. So now we're kind of upwards in like the high 70s with our defense. And look at the team; it's 80 overall, 80 offense and 80 defense, up from 75. So the offseason training really kind of made its mark, and really it was impactful. So yeah, we're going into a Sun Belt conference with an 80 overall squad. That's pretty good. A lot of the Sun Belt teams are, they're around 78 overall, between 75 and 78. So going in with an 80 overall, I feel pretty good about that. And we got some experience points here because I think two guys got drafted. We had two corners get drafted, or I think it's corner and a safety or something in the sixth round. So we got some points for that. And yeah, we're just going to recruit what we need. So we really need I really need to replenish my secondary. So that's gonna be the focus for year two. Is I need a strong safety, free safety, and corners. That's the highest priority for me going into season two.